it's amazing. It's been very vibrant environment. Lot of good conversations. I've had interesting conversation about what could be possible in education world, and met few very interesting leaders here. So very nice, one of a kind for me. I would say a bit of both. Automation is just a start, and there is a lot of value in automating a lot of things that may not be very exciting for people, like operational aspect, the administrative aspect. So there are solutions around that in AI, but then there is a lot of transformation. The major part of transformation, I would think, is around how do we make education more engaging. Like when people look at education to be done through bots, some exciting content, it engages in education aspect, right? And then we go one step further. I can visualize like AI will transform this education to hyper personalized way. So there could be something very personalized way of learning which can actually go deeper. And then there is an aspect of education institutes and teachers. How do they use it? And they can actually get some very insightful data from this whole process, and they can make some data driven assessment that actually helps both institute as well as students. So I would say it's a tactically automation, but in the medium to long term, it's a transformation. That, and then I would also make point that it's a very early stage of evolution. So we should see a lot more in that. So if we take AI as a technology or solution that we are using, data is the key ingredient of that solution. And I think making that data transparent and trustworthy is the key aspect of doing that. I can imagine if we can build a system and methods which can, provide the right source, the inputs that are coming in, how that can build some responsibility towards the consumer of AI. So making more transparent, more responsible AI, and building mechanisms like that. And that should also keep society aspect, the governance aspect, the industry aspect, all those together, so that when we consume the AI, it actually builds a lot of trust, and we focus only on improving rather than worrying about the other factors. So I think there's a lot more opportunity to do in that front.